So we decided to take a little day trip to Goslar today.
It's our first time traveling with Nico, so we're just gonna wing it and see how it goes.
So we should probably tell you how we got to Goslar from Hanover. Just take the Regional 10 train straight here. It takes about an hour and 5 minutes and comes once an hour. And then it's the same for the way back. The Regional 10 train comes every hour on the hour basically, and it's about an hour and 5 minutes. So it's a really easy day trip from Hanover. So we're in the Goslar Marktplatz here behind me. You have the glockenspiel that goes off 3 times a day. It looks pretty empty compared to when we were here for the Christmas market, where it was packed with stands, lights, and people just enjoying themselves. The reddish Kaiserwerth Hotel behind me right here is one of the most ornate buildings here in the Marktplatz in Goslar, and it's because of the statues on the outside. However, there's one in particular that you really need to go close and try to look at and see, because it's quite funny, and that's because it's a man pooping gold coins. You really have to be close to be able to see it because it's kind of hidden, so it's one you have to check out and make sure to get close to the building so you see it when you're here in Goslar, because it's quite a bit of humorous art that was done such a long time ago, and it's worth stopping to see.
Every time we are here in Goslar, it seems to be really, really cold, colder than Hanover. That is because we are closer to the Harz Mountain. So if you ever come to Goslar, make sure to bring layers, bundle up, bring your coat, and you'll be set.
So as Becca said, Goslar sits right on the edge of the Harz Mountains, just like another village we visited that was incredibly gorgeous and historic, and that is Wernigerode. You can check that video out right up here. But back to a little bit of Goslar history, and that is the Rammelsberg Mine that sits just outside of Goslar and in the Harz. And it really put Goslar on the map and made it a prosperous city because of all the silver you could get out of that mine. And it's something that brought the city a lot of fame and wealth in the past, and it's really why it's such a gorgeous city today. So one of the big reasons we wanted to come to Goslar is because it's packed with history. Goslar's been important and dates all the way back to the Holy Roman Empire, and that's where this building comes in, the Imperial Palace of Goslar, that was built in the 11th century and was actually used by those emperors of the Roman Empire. So we're not gonna actually head inside today. We're just gonna check out outside, which is beautiful with these trees changing colors right now. It's a little bit too much with the stroller, but let us know in the comments if you think going inside of the Imperial Palace of Goslar is something we should have done when we visited, and maybe we'll just have to come back and do in the future and add to another video. So let us know. I found Becca all bundled up here. Are you ready to go inside somewhere?
Yes.
Okay, let's go get some food and definitely a beer. We're at the Brauhaus Goslar, and I got the Gose Beer here, the Gose Hell, so it's a little bit lighter, and this is the city it originated in over 1,000 years ago. Oh, it's pretty good. It's made with coriander and salt, so it doesn't abide by the Reinheitsgebot, but they kind of have a special regional ability to brew it, even though it has something other than barley water and hops in it. It's pretty similar to a wit beer, but you definitely get a little bit of that like salty, almost soury taste to it. Definitely try it when you're here. It's from here. They also have a darker version, so we'll see if I finish this one another. Prost. So this place right here, Die Worthmühle, is where we had actually planned to come and eat, but it was closed. So that's why we ended up at Brauhaus Goslar. We've heard they're both great, according to reviews, people, and everything we read online. So it's another place to check out when you come visit that I guess we missed this time. But if it's worth it, again, let us know if you've been there, because we'd love to come back and we'd love to try it. And It's in a beautiful location right on the river here. And if you do visit die Worthmühle, I'm probably saying that wrong, there's this nice beer garden in the back. It looks like nothing now, probably because it's closed for the season, but it looks absolutely idyllic right on the river here amongst the trees. Absolutely beautiful. So I'm gonna say we're gonna have to return when it's nice out and eat here.
So here in Goslar, they allegedly have one of the largest collections of half-timbered houses, which you can see right behind me. And here there are over 1,800 of them. They are just absolutely beautiful. And if you've been following us for a while, you know we're suckers for a good view, but now we're becoming suckers for some great half-timbered houses.
Now, I'm not sure how well you can hear me here with the river behind me flowing, and it's not even that big of a river, but this has to be one of our favorite things in Goslar. Just outside of the center, walking down this river through the half-timbered houses and just seeing both the natural beauty as well as the built history and beauty of Goslar. It's simply amazing, and I would say if you're visiting Hanover or anywhere in Niedersachsen, Goslar is a must visit. So the Hotel Brusttuch, which I'm probably saying wrong again right behind me here, is one of the more famous buildings in Goslar. It has these super detailed wood carvings on it, and some of them are even a little risque, but you really have to look for them to find them. There's ones of devils and demons and a bunch of people doing different things, but if you look closely, there's one, Butter Hannah, who is churning butter and lifting her skirt a little bit. So keep a close eye out for it, and maybe you can see it for yourself. So we picked up from a little specialty shop right behind me here that sells a bunch of stuff from the Harz Mountains, Schierker Feuerstein. It's an old medicinal liqueur. It's supposed to be like a schnapps, and our friend highly recommended it to us. One special thing, we just got a tiny, tiny little shooter bottle of it, is that there's a number on the bottom. I don't know if you can see, but this number is 5. So I'm supposed to tap it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or whatever the number is. Open it up. Oh, and you can put the cap on your nose when you take it. I don't know if it'll stay, but only took half, but hey, it stayed. Woo. Supposedly this used to be a medicinal thing. Now it's just a bit of a bitter schnapps. It's good. I don't even know what the taste is like, but, or if you can take me seriously right now, but it's pretty delicious. I don't know. It goes down pretty smooth. It's not too alcoholic, I don't think. I couldn't drink a ton of it, but definitely recommend it. And if you get Glühwein at the Christmas market, put a little bit of this in there. It's delicious. I'm so glad we decided to come back to Goslar because it is absolutely beautiful. When we were here for the Christmas market, it was spectacular, and it was one of the most charming ones we actually went to last year in Germany. But being here and actually being able to explore the city that's a little bit more than the Christmas market is great.
Our day trip with Nico to Goslar has been a success. We know that having a kid is gonna kind of change our traveling a bit nowadays, but we hope to get out and about more often.
Yeah, now that we're used to it, we really want to take some day trips, so make sure to like and subscribe so that way you're notified of all our new videos and travels around Germany right away. And when you're in Hanover and want a day trip, make sure to come to Goslar. Or when you're in Niedersachsen, I'd say it's a must stop because it's absolutely gorgeous, either with a Christmas market or without. It's definitely a place you should visit, and we'll see you over at our other videos. Bye.